Heroes. Let's see who we're playing today. Castle Dungeon. I feel like we did this matchup recently. And that's fine because I like playing either one. Um, they're both like near the top of the pool for everything, for power level. I think we'll probably drop it right here. Let's go 4K for that. I'm guessing we're going to be Castle, but to be fair, I think the last time I played this matchup, people are picking Castle. I don't know why. So for 3,200, we get Red Dungeon with money. It's insane to me. It's just like Dungeon should like be the best faction right now. But people like Castle. They just like them Archangels. And they're going to Valeska start too. I don't know if you saw that. So that's interesting. And we got to start with an artifact too. Like it's just so odd to me. Okay. Okay, we'll just grab that money and just kind of be out the way here. So, sorry. I've got at least a roadblock down here with the Oceanids. I've got some pixies here, but nothing like crazy. That's a good hero. Monair. Just come up and grab the money off the chest. And see what we're doing. Ooh, that's a tough fight. Okay, who else do we have in the tavern? Because we don't want Alamar yet. Yeah, I'm just going to move Shakti out so we can get Alamar and start getting some spells. Do you know what? We could get Aislinn here because we're not going to get that spell into Alamar's book, and Aislinn could take a town, would possibly take a town, especially now with Magic Arrow. Okay, morale ring. Okay, that's pretty good. All right, who else is in our tavern? Gash. Okay, so we'll get you. We'll get the spell. And now we need some money, so we'll go... we'll hop down over here just to kind of give us an idea of what's over here. Okay, this is a big crater, so we need someone to explore by going around. And there's a crypt up here, so we could send Shakti up to the crypt first. Well, we have a cannon. That's pretty good. Okay, we see some money over here. Marksman. Okay, so what are our objectives right now? We've got a couple crypts, a library, we have an XP shop. So far, that's it. No artifacts other than a +2/+2 weapon. One of the weaker weapons. We also have Christian with a ballista. Okay, we'll get Nagash here. Not really too many fast units is the thing. Okay, we need that for money, and then we're gonna send him right to here. Okay, that's it. So we need the army to the south, and we really can't get any other heroes. So we're going to upgrade the Trogs. Just get them all. I don't think we need the Beholders. Yeah. We'll swap everything over. And then I think with Shakti, we just come down and clear out the Oceanids to kind of give us an idea. And then we're over here. Maybe we pick up this for XP first. It's not great. And then we're right here to blow that open. But I'm not seeing good stuff here. The fact that we have the library back here is going to drain some value. And we don't see anything else of value, really. Lots of good heroes, which is very nice. If we saw, like, a dragon cave, even a minotaur lair, or I'd even take manticore lair, something that we know we could portal, like, next turn. But we see nothing. We see absolutely nothing. Yeah, we see nothing. Alright. 1-1-1. Like, this is playable, but it's... There's better. We could do better. Playable is fine, but I don't just want playable. I want actually being able to... Oh, nice. We got the scouting artifact. Do something with it. Oh, okay. Well, I guess, Kyre, you're heading to the south here. Ooh, stables. We've got... Let's see, here we go. We've got some objectives. We've got a big weapon. We've got two pickets to play. We have XP shop here. We'll grab Ranlu because that gives us Ballista. Ballista's always convenient. And grab the money. Actually, we'll have him come off the road to get this money. Yeah, he's actually stuck here, but we also see a helmet back here too, so eventually when we play the Magogs, we can also pick up the helmet, which is good. Crypto. To the east. Traxor, okay. We got a really good roll of Trogs too, which is nice here. We're over 100 and haven't even hired them out. Okay. It's like... Let's come back here and see... Oh, this... I was like, what is this? Oh, it's Torso of Legion on top of this little cliff. That's funny. It just looked like a weird, like, seer hut or something. Okay. Cool. Gird. What do we want? Get that. Okay, so right now... Ooh, what are those ogres guarding? Prison and shackles. Okay. So there's a couple guards to our right here. How big is this prison? 5 to 9 psychics. Okay. So they outspeed us. This is a pretty dangerous fight. It's like the only bad thing right now is Dungeon does pickets the worst out of all the things that we could get. Okay. I think we'll take Cult here. We're going to upgrade the Warren for speed. And we'll bring... something like this. Just to go clear the stone gargoyles, and then we can send the, and check the XP shop here size. 10, I'd rather not lose 10. back. Defend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, so we'll be good here. Move, move, hit. There we go. I'll take the earth on cult. This is big. Ooh, weapon right here too. Because we might need it. There's a weapon right here. We'll basically do the exact same thing we just did. Shakti plays it better because of speed though. Do we need Shakti over here for anything? Not really. +3 weapon to start is very nice, and then we can upgrade it to a +6 later. Actually, very good. Okay, well, why don't we have Cult play this if we do it properly? Oh, they're all in one stack. Okay, that's actually probably the best case scenario for us. So same dealio. We just shoot them. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We could actually move the centaurs down so they don't get hit here. We'll take the retail because I don't know if we're gonna kill. Okay, we did. Perfect. And then we can actually move back a bit here. Now we have the weapon, which is huge. Just want to see. Oh. Let's see what they're guarding. Looks like a hive. Okay. Okay, so we can grab the weapon with anybody, bring it back to Shakti. We have Shakti come over here to play the Black Tower. Grab the star access to the crypt, I think. We have Aislinn. Okay, we'll grab Taraxor then. Okay, we'll do this, and actually we'll just leave the Rampart stuff on Cult, because they'll come and try to get that town, I think. Perfect. We only need that. Just the troglodytes. Shakti comes up to play the Black Tower. It's a red dragon. Should be fine. Oh, nice open field too. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11. So actually, if we go like there, he should come forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11. Can we get behind him there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, we can. Okay. Oh, perfect, actually. And we hit it. Perfect. And a slightly better weapon. Okay, we're getting all the weapons. Could be worse. Can't quite reach the crypt, but I think that's okay. As we can get this, and then we can position ourselves towards the crypt. Meaning we can send like Aislinn with the army up to get the pixies out of the road. Yeah. I think Aislinn with Meteor Shower will work here, and we'll bring Pixie for Shakti then for speed. Oh yeah, they want to flee, so that's fine. Kind of want to see what we have going on over here. Okay, perfect. And then we can get another hero out. We'll grab Verdish then, because Verdish comes with a tent. And maybe bring the Beholders. Just pick up some stuff. Oh, actually, you know what? We want to have her maybe come up to the top here and see what we have behind the town, because there's money and stuff. Okay. Then we'll have Shakti head over to the crypt and then can play the skeletons, treasure chest. Okay, well this is looking better. We've got a little bit of spell power, a little bit of a helmet. We've got a big weapon, we've got 2 pickets, a big XP shop. So we have stuff here, and this is definitely playable, so... And he doesn't want it. Alright, darn. Okay, well, we've got a Manticore lair right here. Actually got a decent roll of Trogs again. Eilor is a very good hero. Okay. Oh, another Manticore lair. Okay, so we might be going Manticores then. Getting 2, 4, and then 6 Manticores from our portal. Could be very beneficial for us. Okay. We can actually head out this way with Zarfax. That's a haste scroll. That's very nice. Almost feel like we need 2 heroes going in this direction. One to the south here, one to the west. Alright, we'll grab Sephiroth now. They can head to the north here. Oh, that's a big pile of stuff. Okay, I just want to see what that witch hut is. It's just Eagle Eye. Not the greatest to get right away, but could be useful if we head towards the break and we have our skills. Getting Eagle Eye for a final battle is actually not bad. We have a Luna. Okay. We do have a Luna. I'm terrible at using Luna. But we have a Luna. That could be beneficial too. Alright. So we have 1 XP shop, 2 XP shops. We have Giants. We can go for Giants. They're both overly guarded. They've got multiple pieces of stuff that we can't quite get. The Pit Fiend guard here is also a little rough, to say the least. If we're going to go Manticores, we're going to want to have Shakti play it. And it wouldn't be necessarily a bad idea, then, to just start there and see how that fight goes. Because if that fight goes okay, we don't really lose anything other than a couple Trogs. Next turn, in theory, we could get 4 Manticores to help with the Pit Fiends, Dwarves, Crypts, everything. Now it's a matter of what else do we see on this map, because these this terrain is not looking very nice for us. We have a cow. What do we have for our artifact? Ladybird of Luck. Okay. I'm gonna pick up Cal because Cal has some extra vision. It'd be nice to be able to... Darn, can't quite reach there. Yeah, we're gonna try and get some money. And then kind of see what else. Oh, this is going to be like 40-something pit beans, isn't it? Because of the Labyrinth, the Cyclops King Tunic. Okay. Well, that makes this all look a little bit less nice. Okay, we're gonna grab Shakti here. We're gonna get him the little bit of XP here. Now this is a bunch of gnolls, so I wanted to split into two bigger stacks in case they were in two stacks. I didn't think they would be in one stack. Oh, they both came up here. That's not what we wanted. Okay. Well, we want to bring the other gnoll back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can hit in here. Oh, nice. Alright, we should be able to hit for most. Okay. And then we're just gonna go try this fight out. I'm looking at this now going, this isn't looking nearly as good. If this was just pit fiends for the Manticore lair, I'd be more inclined to keep this map. But, like, we have our 2 XP shops, which are heavily guarded. We've got not much else beyond that. So, okay, we'll try this out. 22, I mean, even then, doesn't seem that bad or anything. So kind of similar to the dragon fights, we just bring everybody up. Actually, but they don't have a breath attack. So can't reach with our big stack, so we just hit in with everything and try to do as much damage as we can. $17. We're not going to get them because then we can't get a hero. Okay, this is less ideal. We have Arlak, who does come... You know, I'm going to get Luna to come explore out this way because I really need to see a Utopia. Okay. That's enough for me to go 1-1-1. That's both of ours. Or, yeah, both of ours. He still has one more. Okay. So this could be the map. Okay, +1 power is not end of the world here. Syrah is a haste specialist, which is very nice. I'm just gonna have her come out, grab that, and the shield spell. Ooh, half grenadiers. Gross. Okay. We'll have Sinka come out. So the thing with Sinka, she might be a scholar, but she doesn't start with a book. Oh, there's a big chess piece right here. Okay. Doesn't actually look like we can get through to this crypt. We can grab all this money, but we can't get in. So we might want to play this Black Tower first, so I just kind of want to see... It's Black Dragon. Ugh. We can go around the Halfling Grenadiers at the very least. Okay. I think we just do this for now. We get a little bit of money that way. Black Dragon is not necessarily the best thing we ever want to see. Craghack is a good hero, but I think I'd prefer Shakti in this situation. So Mr. Hack here. What is that guard? Oh, Head of Legion. Okay. He can pick up a treasure chest if we need the extra money. But I'd like to keep those 2 treasure chests free. Tiva... It's an arrow. Magic arrow, right? Stone Skin. Okay, that's the wrong person. Okay, we're gonna send her then to the back this way. We actually can't go around here. We have the big helmet too. So that's good. We've got both a big chest piece and a big helmet. So if we have a big spellcaster, now if we get an Aislinn, that would be ideal. Okay, 50 to 99 stone golems. Okay, and our splits up here. Dragonflies for the hideous mask. That's not bad either. Okay, we have a direction to go. We want to go north. Probably towards this stuff. 50 to 99 stone golems, though, could be bad. Do we have a ballista? Did we get a ballista? We don't. No ballista user either. That's unfortunate. Yetta. Okay. We do want some cash then, so... We know we're going to send down to the south here as well. We have one hive down here. Oh, that's spell with him. Just a second person down here just to help out and scout. Maybe she can come down this way to pick up all this stuff. Craghack can pick up that chest and then make his way into this section back here. And I think we start with Shakti. We upgrade the Warren. We don't have a... Yeah, no ballista hero, which is unfortunate. We're going to want the beholders... Actually, can we get to this fight? We can get there. Do we want him to play the Black Dragon? Probably not yet. Oh, okay. Okay, well, we know that we're keeping this map now, so maybe we slow it down for a moment. Because this could be pretty bad for us. I'm going to pick up Henrietta. Mostly just to come out here. Grab all the money and everything. And come back. Now that leaves Shakti being able to grab a treasure chest. Or, like, do we start on the gold golems? Ugh. That's rough, too. It's like 50 to 99 is just... If that's 50, it's fine. If it's 99... That's not fine. You know? And we don't really have, like, a stack, right, of anything that can help us out here. We want to probably use harpy ones to be able to fly over and stuff and make sure that we can... We only have 3 beholders, too, and it's not a lot, right? It's like, it's a potential to just... Oh, okay, and this actually... Outcropping dirt hills. So we actually can't get over here, so to come up here we have to play through. So we have to... So if we're going up here, we're playing through... Okay. Sorry, I'm just getting a text message. So, let's try it out. Do we want it to retreat? No. Killed 37. Okay, this is a 50, 60, 70, 80-ish. I don't want to split them around. Do some hits down here. We're gonna want some to take retail. One, two, three, four, five, six. So we can actually hit in here. Huge, actually. 2, 3. Wait. Run back. Start shooting that one. Nice, they're all... Okay, this could actually go decent for us. We just want to be able to keep our harpies alive. For the retail. 2, 3. Perfect. 1, 2, 3. So we want to come down here. We want to run these guys, or at least one of them around. 2, 3. Something like this. Start. Just basically still shooting the same guy. Two, 3. Wait, wait, wait. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can hit in here. And then we should be okay because that one can't hit in. I waited the harpy up there, that's not good. I didn't want to do that. We needed that harpy. Run him back. One, two, three. Two, three. Need to run you back. Anytime that they're in full damage range. Three. Go back here. Wait. Nice. Good. That's what we need. This fight's gonna take us a little bit. We're gonna run out of ammo for for him, but 2, 3. But that's okay. 1, 2, 3. It's like being able to just at least hit would be good. 2, 3. Here. Here. We're out of ammo. Okay. Well, we might have to use the beholders to take a hit then. One, two, three. 2, 3. Okay. Go up to there. Wait. Wait. We can hit this 17 stack with the beholders. And then come in with... Wow, that was such a low roll. 2, 3. We need them to kind of turn around. Max roll. Oh, darn. Okay. Wait. Defend. Okay, we'll hit in on this one down here. Wait. Not the stack I wanted an extra turn from. Okay. And then we should be able to hit in here. He'll come forward. We hit in. We hit in. 11 trogs. Oh. We almost ran out of our entire timer with that. We can get one more hero. We'll get Cassiopeia because she's quick. And we just need someone to get some more money and everything. Oh! My hands. My hands. Okay. We played that, I think, pretty gosh darn well. Nice. Actually getting the scouting level there is huge. Having the stables being down there, not the greatest. So, Sinka. To be fair, we really need money here. Crag hack. See what else is in this section. So far, not a lot, and that's really unfortunate. Okay, we're gonna open up this box on Shakti. Huge! Army box. Okay. That allows us to play a few things. Okay. That means we want to get back to the road. Maybe Shakti can play the Serpent Flies here for some XP while we take the army up, deal with the Dragonflies with Cassiopeia, because she has, what's it called? Tactics. It's like, where do we need Shakti, right? That's the thing. We have a hive down here. We probably want him to come down. So 50 to 99 halfling grenadiers is not ideal. So if we can move here, Shakti can get back to town. Maybe we can get a book this turn. So Sira grabs the army and then comes to play the regular dragon serpent flies here. Okay. We pass the army over to Cass. We grab the gold mine. Don't see a whole lot else here. Shakti back to town because we want to get the Mage Guild. And actually, we'll just get him a book right away. Slow arrow shield. Nice. We'll leave that chest for Shakti, meaning that we'll want to come down this section. So I don't know what we're going to do yet with you. Clancy's just going to move up a little here. We can hide our trogs pretty decently with tactics, which is nice because we kind of need to. Okay. I think we just open it up. Four to 6. 1. Okay. We only lose 3 here, which is actually pretty good. And then I think we try to make these guys flee, and then Cass can head down towards the break, while Clancy grabs everything here and tries to get up towards the town. Yeah, it's a good-sized prison here. That means we probably want, like, Henrietta as far north as we can to help chain everything here. Probably Tiva as well to help just collude the chain from Clancy. And then next turn, we get Shakti out, grabs the chest, sits right here at the gold golems. Okay. Stone skin. Yeah, I think that's okay. Gaining a little bit of time back because we are low on that after that fight. That's a heck of a fight, though. Okay, prison here. XP shop. Okay, Cavaliers. Not bad. Okay, helmet back here too. It's only a small helmet. I'd rather get the obsidian obsidian gargoyle helmet. Okay. Theory, this town shouldn't be much farther. Come on, Clancy, let them run. They didn't run. That's unfortunate. I think we just defend the big Trog stack. No one else got a extra turn. That's unfortunate. Well, you know what? We might be able to kill it. We did not. Perfect. 7 and 1. I'm very tempted for that refugee camp. Oh, step. Okay, we'll check the refugee camp on the way back down then. Because that gives us a little bit of opportunity, one, to keep exploring a bit. Ooh, big shield here. Vampires are guarding. Really? We have vampires. Okay. Because this will allow Henrietta basically up here. Clancy grabs the town, checks the refugee, brings it to Henrietta. Henrietta can then basically get all the way back down here. There's another hive right here. Tiva, meaning... Well, actually, then we might just use Syrah to be up here to grab this stuff and be ready to come down. Mr. Hack himself is trying to see what else is down here. It's a nice box right here. Okay. You can actually have Tiva come back into town and also grab that. So we're going to do it. And then we're going to swap out Shakti here. We don't have a portal, but we don't need a portal. We could go Pillar of Eyes for some extra beholders. I'm just trying to figure out... We don't have anything to portal. We've yet to see even like a Trog dwelling. Okay. Well, I think then we go for the gold golems into this fly hive. Or do we start at the griffins? How close can he get? He can get pretty darn close to them. Then he's here. Okay, so it's either starting at this hive or starting at this hive. If we start down here, we'll have the army down to the south, which we can then maybe try and get the armor, the trading post, and everything. So I think we go to the south first. Okay. Grab this for XP because Shakti needs the XP. You can actually check both of these shrines, slow and prop from water, and then he's here. You're kind of in the middle of nowhere now, and you're too far away to get back, so we want, because we're going to need some heroes down here. Ain, probably. Yeah. We're going to want Ain just down in this section as well. Okay. It's like if we can get another hero, that would be ideal. It's like Cassiopeia being over here at the break. Like, unfortunately, there's no tavern or anything, so she's kind of stuck here. There's nothing she can really do. So why don't we remove her? Bless is a nice scroll, but we need people down to the south here. Isra's a better hero, but Bertram brings more money. Get rid of the goblin. Okay. I think we're gonna go beholders because we have the other beholders from the box, and we're gonna stick Bertram down here as well, be able to help facilitate everything down here. Can Syrah make it to town? She can if we clear out the halflings as we go by. Okay. Alright, so that'll be the plan. So plan, Clancy first, into town. I'm gonna grab at least, like, the pixies. We have the money. Ooh, silver Pegasi? Yes, please. And then we can get to Henrietta. Henrietta brings all this stuff down to Syrah. And then Henrietta is right here, so she could play that. Actually, should have left a pixie on her for a little bit more speed. Okay. We'll see if they flee. They don't. That's unfortunate. Alright, well, we will haste and just hit in. And perfect. Defend. Shoot the big stack. Okay, nice. One Pegasi, but could be worse. Okay. We want to grab all this stuff. Actually, get rid of the halflings now. Go chapel, but I don't think we need to worry about it. Like, we don't really need much right now. So I'm thinking we just go ahead with the Battle Scholar for the extra 1000 XP, because when Shakti runs back here, we'll be able to get him a little bit of experience as well. I want to keep the Pegasi for basically speed. And we're going to take all this stuff down with us. Yeah, we'll bring some harpies. Yeah. No, we'll take all the pixies, I guess. Alright. Okay, so 31. They're speed 5, so actually the pixies would be probably the best thing to have here. Shakti plays the gold golems. 3, 2, 45. It's only... like, that doesn't even seem that bad. Okay, they're all going that way. Just want to sack one to the back here. Hit that one again. Run the harpies back. You know what, we'll hit in here, because I don't know if we'll kill in one hit. Like to run back now. Shoot this one. And do a little bit of damage there. It'll clear that. Shoot this one. Run the pixies. Shoot this one again in full range, and we're through. Expert offense. Yeah, because we want... we're gonna want earth magic. Okay. Take the pixies off here. Something like this. Where did we leave any of our artifacts? On Sierra. You know, the person who has... I do this a lot, don't I? They have our mask. That would be extremely helpful here. Okay. It's a small hive, so we should be fine here. Mostly the gremlins. I think that'll be okay. I'll take armor now. I'm gonna go ahead and take all this stuff off. In fact, I'll just, because we're gonna get rid of Tiva. And then Shakti can be next to the road. Tiva, gone. Isra, sure. Here we go, and we're gonna grab one Pegasi to give Shakti as much speed as we possibly can. Okay, and pass all this down to Ain. Then I think we're gonna send the army over. We want to go down first and get the town. Probably. How do we get in here? Like, to get to our red tower, we can't even do anything. No, I think we're gonna send it down to here. Ain will play the crypt, give it to Craghack, who will play the satyrs and bring it back out. Yeah, I think that's ideal. So we probably just want this for our... yeah. Okay. Ain can play the crypt. It's a small crypt, so I'm not that worried about it. Up to Crag, who does this. Do... Alright, perfect. Crag plays the satyrs for the box. I do not want to lose all my wyverns here. Oh, he doesn't have tactics, right? Okay, we are going to want to probably sack some here. Hit the one that's got that on him. Unideal. Defend, defend, defend. We'll just keep hitting the same one. We go first so we can hit in and then drop back. Oh, we lose one. Shoot. Didn't think about that, did I? Hit there. Okay. Not ideal, but better than what we had. Okay. Well, Crag could be our hero then. It's 42% melee bonus instead of 30. Okay. We just play the Dendroids then? With Crag? Just to come up this way, we could run him on the Dwarven Treasury. These are soldiers, so they're actually quicker, so we're going to want to shoot them. How many shots did Beholders have again? 12. Okay, we should be okay. We're going to hit in on this one here, and then let them come forward. Perfect. Drop back. Okay, we want to shoot the big guy. We can take that hit. Should be fine. Perfect. Ooh, learning. Learning is good. Tactics is also very good for Crag. Okay. Well, there's our hero. Now we just need army. So we need to get this high. We need to play this experimental shop here at the entrance. He's got his levels. Ain can just... Actually, we can probably get rid of Ain. Bertram, just grab everything here. And make his way down. Cinca. Just take a quick look back here. Nothing really. It's a little unfortunate. Shakti then. Because we don't need to have Shakti as our main. So where can we have Shakti play? He'd play the Beholder or the Basilisk the best. Isra's kinda in the way. And he would be able to play it next turn. Okay. As long as Bertram just moves to, like, here. We'll have Shakti come down, play Beholders. That means... Rag can be here, run. And that way he's up here. If we can somehow get the Obsidians done next turn too. Yes, we want to retreat. We get Hack. Get him a spell book. Get him that. So he'll... It's like, this doesn't matter as much. Syrah has no movement, actually. Should have kept the goblin then, because I could have just gotten rid of her. Yeah, because if she could play the Obsidians to get the helmet and bring it down... 1100... 1,000, and she can get it mostly back. We have money to spare, so Henrietta's here to help play this. Clancy, we should have to explore over here in case there's something more in this giant section. Ain, I want to get rid of, so I do want to get one more hero. Sure, Taraxor. Perfect. Actually, yeah, Taraxor, we're going to get you a book too. Taraxor playing this might be better than... maybe not. Just having another hero to the north here. I want to get a tavern in this town. And we're running out of time. We're always out of time. Okay. So first things first, Shakti... To the south, he can play this quite easily. Bertram. Here you go, sir. Much better power chest. Shakti plays the Beholders, the Basilisks. We can slow one of them, so we're going to. Five, so go here. We're just gonna start shooting everything we can. Actually, we should just slow them all. We have the mana to spare. That guy's in range, so we'll hit there. Hit there, actually, which is very nice. We'll probably want to shield. Okay, we can't shield anymore. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. So we want to retreat then. Go up there. We almost got it. Kill it now. come back. Just shoot them. Wait. Shoot. Defend. Hit. We're good. Okay, so Bertram can actually just take everything here and play the town. And then Shakti can move up onto the trading post. I think we're just going to get another hero here. Perfect. And then we send Sinka. So Ainsworth. Here you go. Get rid of you if we need it. Sinka gets as far north as she can, basically, to Isra. Isra takes everything we can here. I don't think we really need the golems. We can get rid of Sinka then. Isra basically can get to Sira. So Sinka, I don't think we need anything else down here. Let's get rid of you. You're going to be slow. Isra. Yeah, we'll just do this. Sira plays the obsidians for the helmet. 351.5. Would hasting be better? Yes. Very nice, actually. Just like that. And shoot this one with our beholders. Actually, hasting the beholders would be good here, too. Wait. Make everything faster. I think we want to hit the 16 stack goes last. Only got 7 health. How much mana do we have? We have a cure? We don't. It's a big arrow, though. I think we expose here. Nice. And then we shoot here, and we're good. We're through. Okay. So we need a hero. Ooh, with artillery. Yes, please. To grab everything from Sira, from Isra, put the helmet onto Crag. We're gonna get the Mana Vortex. Crag hacks thing, yeah. Okay. And we're gonna send Crag. He's just gonna go, basically. So we can give him the army to pass on to Taraxor. Anything else that we can give? We want him to stop off at the Black Tower first? Probably not. Do this. Taraxor is going to go ahead and play this hive. So Crag Hack is going to make his way to the break. Henrietta, I want you to come down to help facilitate some stuff here. It's like that. To the Griffins. Only 26 of them. All in one big ol' stack, which is not the most ideal. You can take 2 retals, though, and they don't have any more. Perfect. And this is a big hive. I think we'll be okay. We're leveled up. I do this all the time. It's okay. It's okay. We didn't want no stinking artifacts or something, right? Okay, well, Henrietta's now going to go ahead and grab all this stuff from Cult. And then pass all of this on to Taraxor. Now we'll go in and fight. Having 7 extra defense is going to help out a lot. Okay. We want to try to avoid losing that Wyvern if we can. I think if we arrow and one's last. This guy. Okay. If we take a hit there, I think we take a hit on this guy. We hit 5 to 9, 6 to 7. You know what? Likely we just kill that. Like, I much prefer if they went there, so... Yeah, we'll hit the back first. Oh, we left it at 1. That's the most unfortunate. Yeah, we didn't lose the beholder or the guy, so that's good. Now it's like spreading some damage around, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Much prefer that. Alright, Henrietta is going to pass that on to Paraxor, who's going to probably come and play these Manticores. Clancy, we found a labyrinth. We get some Minotaurs, but that's not really ideal. There's a box here. We need to come up. All these people down here. Get rid of you. We got a tavern already here, so we want... yeah, Cal... Sure. We need... yeah, just take those. We might need them. Cal, I want you to come down with your scouting. Basically, see what else we can find. Not like there's anything else we need. Ooh. Okay. My hands. They're very sore. Okay. First off, Shakti. We are gonna need some money. Let's like keep 5 of stuff. If we can. So 14. It's like 36. 17. Don't really need anything else. So I'm just gonna go ahead and grab all this stuff with him, and maybe he'll find a place to run if we need it. I'd like to clear out this hero. Okay, Syrah can pick up all this stuff and kind of see what's back here, which is unfortunately not much. It's like there's just... It's empty. Doesn't it feel empty? Feels empty. It's day 6, so we're gonna try to break on day 7 with what we have here. Okay, so first off, Taraxor for this prison. Yeah. Okay, Henrietta. Here. Something like this. 10 to 19. Or do we play the Evil Eyes first for the box? Because then we can also get the air elementals. Maybe we do that. Maybe this is a unit box. Okay. 5 and 7. Actually, that doesn't seem that bad. Ow. Ow. Oh yeah. Double block there. Block blocking here. Five and five, so slightly better. There's a picket back here. Taraxor can get to the picket. Move that out of the way. We just don't have any mana. Well, it's nice to know that we can get there. And at least check its size. Huge. Okay, so we can't play that with Taraxor. Maybe we get a good hero out of this. How close are you to a level? Actually, this treasure chest might level you. Okay. So Clancy, you're going to go ahead and grab just the stuff back. Bring it to Cal. Cal. Is going to come down. Maybe we have Cult come play the Manticores then. Did we get a book on Cult? We did not. That seems silly of us. 253. Well, at the very least... Like, at the very least, it seems like we can... do some damage here. Defend. Come on. That's fine. Okay. I'd rather lose the beholders than anything else. Perfect. Okay. We can open this prison. Syrah, we'll get rid of you. Gion. Level 1 Gion, who has slow. That's unfortunate. Okay. Henrietta has that. We could have Gion play the picket. Because we've got the Silver Pegasi, so we can at least slow some stacks. Do we have a... No, we don't. Okay. So Gion needs the army. So Henrietta grabs everything from Cult. Gion can run through here and do this. So, I mean, in theory, we can... Likely we die. Actually, we really only need one, and then we can start slowing. As long as we can slow for that first round, right? everything to Gion. Maybe they miss every turn. Okay. We're going to do this. Maybe we put the wyverns in slot 1. 5. We just need to start slowing. Okay. Perfect. We slow down that guy. Wait, he can't reach. We can attack in. And then we only take 1 hit there. Only 1. Okay, perfect. It's a red dragon. We can just do this. Oh, hey, we have a weapon now. Huge. Okay. Frag hack. Go get +1 here. Get +1 power. And basically be here. Everyone else, Henrietta, just move forward. Oh boy. Okay. You only have an air elemental on you. So you're just grabbing whatever we can and getting rid of you, Clancy. Okay. Gion has our army. Taraxor is going to go here. And then come up and check out the refugee camp next turn. Gion can actually come down this way. So Cal. Gion to Cal. Here we go. Can Cal open up this prison? He can. So we do that. It's Drakon, so that's actually a good amount of gnolls. Okay. You can play the sprites. It's only a size 1 or 2. Would that level Crag? Would that matter if it levels Crag? It doesn't. I don't think that'll matter. Okay. So Drakon, you're just gonna play this. It's a size 2 at the very least. You come down and punch this one down here. And move here. There. Huge. I think we lost more. 27, we did. Could be worse. Could be worse. Okay. But we've got 2 giants. So this is our army to break... well, the break. Okay. I mean, we've got a nice hero at the very least. We both have 3 towns. anything else that we can really do down here? We can't even really run... Actually, we can run Shakti there. So Shakti can run Cult. It's just in the refugee there. Let's get as close as we can. Gion. Try to get that. Henrietta can just be over here in case this is like a really big high roll. And then Dracon is just going to be there for support after, so let's try this out. Do we wish to retreat? No? Okay. This is gonna hurt, but we've got at least some Cyclops. We've got a lot of mana. And they're pretty darn slow. Pow! We're probably just going to want to start arrowing them down to 2 to 3, because that'll be in more of a range that we can actually do anything with. Okay, we can hit this one then, which is pretty huge. And then we can drop them back here. And shield. Yeah, we want to hit here. Down like that. And here. We'll wait. Perfect, because now they can't really hit in. You can hit there. Start hitting the big guys. Ow. It's fine. Hit there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Arrow. Wait. Defend. Okay. We need to arrow again. Hits for 2, so this should be fine. A shot of killing that one, but I kind of want to make sure that this guy comes down. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can wait. How much longer do they have slow for? 8 more turns. Good. Okay. Defend. We're gonna wait. Wait. Hit in. Okay. We're gonna sack our guys there. Arrow again. I want to run our giant. Oh, we kill for 4. Okay. We did it. We only lost the gnolls. Ooh, logistics would be great here. Okay, honestly, we kind of need some army, but we have full moves. We don't have time, though, and that's a big fight. Dracon can position himself to get that, so... Is this a... Oh, that's... Oh, there's probably an entrance town right here, then. Because that's the zone. Okay. We probably have to go south, but I don't honestly know. Okay, there's at least a picket here. Okay, and we saw the town there, so that's good. Wait, let them come forward. Shoot that guy. Do we hit for... Actually, we hit pretty good here. Okay. Can we reach the town? No. Box or picket? We can't actually open the box. We'll go for the picket. It's huge. Okay, we need some... He'll be the one to play that, but we need some reinforcements. Okay. Is there anything we want to buy here? Chapel maybe for bringing up reinforcements. And then we're done. Our turn. Oh, man. My fingers. We're going so fast. Okay, Traxor. First things first. Zealots. Don't really care about. And you go sit. Henrietta is here. She was mostly just to grab anything that was left over so we can get rid of Henrietta. She has my Pegasi, but that's okay. Yeah, he didn't take the town, which is good. We know we have the entrance town as well. But Deemer's very nice to deal with stuff in the desert. Okay, well, then we will pick up Monair here. Actually, can Monair get anything? That. Okay. Basically, we just want to bring whatever we can forward. I'm just gonna buy everything. Higher. Can reach the bowstring. And then pass it all on to Gion. Gion. Pass it all on to Cult. Cult. Pass it all on to Cal. Cal. Can pass it all on to Dracon. Actually, we should probably pass the Pegasi onto him as well. Dracon now can come here, because now we get first move with the Pegasus. Right? We do have low morale, though. That would put us up. I'm just trying to think. Because if we miss that turn, we're kind of screwed with that. Okay, maybe we just won't miss the turn. I don't think we need prop from water, but we also don't have archery, so there's that. Okay, we didn't miss the turn. Huge. That's fine. That one misses a turn, it's okay. Rather, just everything here just is fine. Perfect. Dracon can take those back. We now have 16. Let's do something like this. I'd like Crag to pick up this box. It's like we do need some morale, but we should be okay. That's unfortunately. Unfortunate. Okay, we would kind of want to have them be some targets here. Hit that one. Please go for the trogs instead now. Nice. Huge. Perfect. I'm going to take archery because it's here. 5 to 9 gold. We can beat that. Okay. Yeah. Dracon's going to grab the town. Want to see if there's anything else down here, so we need a tavern. 100% we need a tavern. Bring a suppression at a juggernaut, so that's likely a quest. There is Tome of Air back here, Throng of Genies. Okay. We could run Shakti forward. Kind of want to have Crag here. I don't think we're going to have... Okay, so we want to take Dracon out of the town briefly. Crag into town, because I want to send someone down the road. Okay, this is heading down a different direction. So he's going to come up from this way. Interesting. Okay, what can we play? Where do we need basically Crag to be? There's stuff up here to play, so I want to send some army and things up here. Cult. 100% needs to be up here to help play like the high Hydras and everything. And Gion being forward. We could run Shakti. Shakti could then... Actually, if we take this town, Shakti could play this stuff. You'll have 1 slow, but he is at least level 5. We'd also get Deemer. We don't need Deemer right now, though. Dracon can give him that, just so he's a little bit quicker. Agit. Just kind of see what else is up here. Lion Shield. Okay. So 10 to 19 Cyclops Kings. Do we care about staying in the town? No. So we don't really need to defend the town. It's really kind of what I'm thinking. How far down can you get? You can get a decent ways. But we're like out of time. Okay. Give him that. Out. Craig, here. I was trying to make it so he had more moves. Oh, out of time. Out of freaking time. This map has been pretty good for us so far. Okay. Yeah, I was trying to get him so he could have speed, but we just went too slow. So we're going to want to swing the army up, get the hive. There's a lot of stuff up here to play. Entrance town should be right there. Then we're going to want to swing the army down, play down to this picket and everything. Maybe even play the gold dragons. We'll see. And then we're going to want to see what else we can do. I'd like to see what is guarding this hive. This is a tougher fight, so I'd rather, like, if we can... So if we can send... Even Shocked he could play down here, too. Because he's got tactics. Is his tactics done? Advanced. Yeah, so it's done enough. So we can send Shakti down. But here, I'll be right back. Yeah, it's almost our turn here, but man, do we ever have a lot of stuff to do. Okay. Yeah, I think the first thing we do, we get all the army we can off of Crag. We go play up here first? Or do we run Shakti first? Maybe we just run Shakti to come play this for another picket. We don't have anything that outspeeds is the issue. Other than the Pegasi, so we might lose that on the Cyclops King. So I think we want a bigger army then, so we have to come back up here to play anyways. Yeah, okay, I think the first thing we do, we run Shakti down, so we'll hide, hack into the tab, or into here. Like our stats are better than his, which is good. Apparently our Kingdom Army strength is better as well, and we're hiding our wyverns. That's two good things, I guess. Yeah, because we could have Craghack play this stuff. He still has close to 100 mana, so I'm not worried about that at all. So Shakti runs, comes down, plays. It's only 10 to 19 Cyclops Kings. We just have to get across and not take too much damage in our face, and hopefully this isn't like a max picket. Oh man, this is just not good. Okay, so maybe we just send Adela down just to see if there's anything else here, if it warrants running him. So Adela first. Maybe if there's like another picket, a hive and stuff, okay, then we'll do this. But this is only one picket, so we need pickets and we need army. But it's not the end of the world if we don't get that, right? So all in all, I think this is going well. It's just a matter of, will we be seeing him anytime soon here? Okay, doesn't look like we see him approach yet, so first things first, Adela. Well, there's Toma Earth. Maybe we send Craghack down here first then. Play the picket, play the speed ring, play the quaddles. I think this is the section. Okay, so I think then we try and get that town to the north. So Craghack goes... you need... What do we need to bring up to the hive, basically? Yeah, let's just do the elementals and stuff. Everything else we'll keep down here with Crag. So we'll stick Crag there. Or can you get Dracon? Okay. Adjit, let's move you forward a bit as well. And see nothing else here. There's some nice artifacts though. Okay. Dracon. Yeah. Dracon as far as we can. Gion is going to go ahead and grab everything. We'll probably want Cult to play. Because it doesn't matter for you for speed. Or for anything here. 4 and 2, we do not want to lose the 2. I'd rather lose more pixies and stuff than anything else. We can hit in with the 1 stacks. Run the bigger stacks away. Perfect. We play the Hive. $18. Perfect. This is only 5 to 9 bone dragons. So we could have... Well, here, let's do this. We'll do this. We'll run Shakti. I'm not worried about if we overwrote Deemer. Darn, we did, but I'm not concerned about it in terms of that. Because Shakti then can play the Bone Dragons and then the Hydras. This is only 5 to 9. It's unfortunate that there's ghosts. Okay, yeah, we want to take the retail here. We do not want it to hit us. So that's unfortunate. Okay. Relief box, perfect. Always what we love to see. We're just gonna go ahead and grab, like, some goblins here. Because then we're gonna need someone else to play, or not play, but, you know. You know what I mean. You go up here, you come down there. We just kind of want to spread out some of these goblins. We actually hit for 2, so that's nice. Back up there, back up there. Run around back there. Likely we kill. Okay, we didn't, but it's fine. We'll wait. Hit the 3 stack. So we can run them back. That does kind of suck, but it's only 1. Yeah, we'll take Earth Magic with Shakti as well. I don't really want to open that with him. We'll open it with Alamar. You get XP, cool. Perfect. There you go. Yeah, everything to Shakti. Shakti comes back. Cult. Like, I'd like to keep Cult, so... we'll do this, get rid of the Trog. We gave it cult the artifacts this time. Everything to Gion. Dracon we can get rid of. Gion to Cal. Cal comes down to the town. We just do this. Yeah, basically, I think is what we have to do. Perfect. We come down to play the Cyclops Kings with Crag. Actually, what we're going to do here, in case I don't, Crag can play the Cyclops Kings. Actually, we want you back here. 7, 8. Shoot, they actually go first. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we would need to be here to be out of their range. Okay, we'll wait one turn. Now we'll go. Lose one. Could be worse. This is a big picket. So, actually, probably what we're going to want to do then. Yeah, we'll bring, like, just the Trogs down with us. We're going to want to do this. And that should be okay. Crag hack. There. Actually, we want this. Okay. Mass slow. Hit. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Air magic for our last one. I think I'm okay. Do we think they can reach us? You're in the way, Beatrice. Actually, you're not in the way. Okay. We can be right here. We don't see them at all, is the thing. Adjit is going to be here. Adela. Okay. Crag hack can actually reach the Quaddles this turn. So let's... We're just going to send that down to Crag. And he's going to play. Okay. We just needed something here. So, here we go. We have pretty bad morale, though, which does kind of suck. And we're going to lose the Pegasus, likely. Okay. If we mass slow them... +1. We'll actually go faster than the regular Quaddles. and then we can shield. That is highly unfortunate that we missed our turn there. Okay. We're gonna lose probably some giants. We're gonna wait. I know, we're out of timer. I think we have to hit here, so nice. Trying to preserve what we can. Perfect. Oh, come on. Okay, and our timer is out, but we've cleared out the Tome of Earth, Pandora's Box, all this good stuff down here. Then we can get the Juggernaut Speed Ring, and then we can start dealing with everything up here. Holy moly. We get more giants from up here too. Wyvern Monarchs for this. There's a lot of stuff to play in this desert, which, to be fair, doesn't happen often for us. Yeah, so he's got to come from this way. Lion Shield of Courage is up here. This is death. Once we get this too, we can play, and then we can TP back to get our mana, and then TP back to defend. Because we have a portal available, which is nice. Okay, so we could do that. We could also, in theory, grab the Forsaken Palace and get 2 devils, because we haven't flagged anything else yet. Money is surprisingly not our issue this time. This is weird for these games for us. Usually we have money issues, but not this time. All right, I'll be back. All right. Okay, so first off, let's go ahead and open this. Okay, all water. Not the coolest of spells, that's for sure. Use Celestine to get that book, tome, Adela, move out the way, Crag, and play the Juggernauts. Just slow them and wait. Might be able to kill with the... not quite. And then we should just be able to hit with everything and get that. Nice. Okay. Speed ring, huge. Anything else down here? Coma fire and another zone. So, slightly better weapon, but nothing major. What's our town called? Vex? Alright. You come here. Massive amounts of everything, which is huge. Let me go ahead and grab... Actually, we're not going to worry about grabbing anything. What town is that to the south? Here. Bertram. We don't need any of this. We just need money. Perfect. You can try to grab that stuff, and actually, we're just gonna get rid of you. Okay, now we need to get back into this. So we could go to Dragonspire with Shakti, or with Crag, and be up here to play towards this section and just be close. I think we're gonna go ahead and do that, because we can actually play the Minotaurs here. Do we have any more fodder is the question. We do not. Get an ammo cart just to have, or like an orc tower. You know, grab an orc tower here to have some fodder to come play the Minotaurs, and someone else can come play the shop. And then that way Crag is up here. We'll slow them. And we want to shoot him. Perfect. Okay. Cult is right here. So let's get Craghack back in the road. Basically do all this. Come play there. One. Okay, that gives us 2 giants, which is actually pretty nice. And then we just need... So Alamar is actually right here. Alamar can bring all the stuff back up to Craghack. No, Crag's gonna be slower, but... I'd rather have Craghack with the army right now. Better weapon, slightly better weapon. 10% better archery. We'll do that over lightning bolt. Then Celestine maybe can be over here to, if we ever come this way. I know we're kind of floating some moves here, but we're also going to pick up some time, I think, because yeah, this stuff is right nice. So I think what we're going to do is Crag Hack next turn to play the Liches, the Energies, and then we'll be making our way that way. So we want another hero up here, and we'll probably want that to be... Sure, we can bring Loinus, and we'll just give him all these Inferno troops and everything. Actually, same speed for Cal. And then that gives us a little bit of room to do something. We could get a ballista somewhere. We get here, it's an ammo cart. Ammo cart doesn't really help us here. Okay. Yeah. So we're going to be a little slow, but I think that's okay. And 2 big boxes here to play, but I'd rather get the stats. We'll see if we see him at all here. So it looks like we can abandon everything down to here to the south because there's a slightly better weapon. And that's about it. Spellbinders is nice, but we've got Tome of Earth. We also have a massive implosion or meteor showers. 1500 damage implosion. So if he does come towards us with archangels, which I'm guessing that's what he's going to try to do, we can just blast them down, which is nice. Alright, be right back. Okay, so our idea then is to have Crag Hack come play here. I just want to double check the tavern. He's grown up in stats too. He took a big turn, so... Okay, so Crag Hack is going to play the Liches. Something like this. There's going to be speed 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have speed ring. Okay, we do need to do a mass slow and attack in. And yeah, we need to hit in, so. Oh, I gave them that shot. Shoot. Okay, they're going for those instead. Perfect. Nice. Who's the Adjut is here? We're gonna grab everything from Mr. Hack, because we're going to play we're going to play this with Adjut. Perfect. We don't have any mercury, but he doesn't know that. But that does give us actually our that would give us. Shoot. Okay, who's down here? Adela. Okay. Get rid of you. We need to come down to the very bottom town here. We have a tavern. Alkin, sure. We need one. Because we desperately need the speedy unit. Okay. Pass all this back to Mr. Hack. We'll then deal with this stuff. Yeah, we can just hit that one with the orcs. Nice. Huge. We'll go advanced learning. Expert. And then we can clear out the ghosts. And I think that's worth it for the chest plate. Is it worth it for the chest plate? It's probably not worth it for the chest plate. Okay, who is this person? Eon? Sword. Huh. Okay. Well, Crag Hack cannot reach there, but we can just kind of be in the way, so we could teleport TP to the town if we don't think we can beat his army. I think we probably can, though. He's gonna have, what, 2,000 moves? How far is it to here? 2,100. 2,200. Give or take, right? So, Cult, you're gonna go here. We're gonna go ahead and buy a Mage Guild. Because you need a book. Alamar. Love to have you, like, here to take on the Manticores. I think we're just gonna swap you guys out and just have, like, Cal here. Loinus needs to pick up this stuff. It's like, what are his stats? Let's see. 13 power. And he has probably 1 stack of angels, would be my guess. 6. 11. He could have, like, upwards of 14 angels. So I think we do this. I don't think we need Ring of Conjuration. I think we can just reduce some of his power. Something like that should be fine. It'd be nice if we could get like a ballista or something. It's like we can't, there's no place that we can just sit, is the unfortunate part. I think I'd rather be back a little bit in case he decides to go around me. I mean, at least this way we're forcing him into a small cavalier fight. Yeah, Cult Stain. Actually, Cult has that now, so he can come back because Cult could possibly play Scorpions. Got a big arrow, I guess. And Alkin. And try to grab some more money. Could go Portal now, so we could get a second Devil at some point here. But I think that's gonna be it. Craghack has everything that we can get on him. Actually, we could do Visions. And just see. Five, 11. Okay, it's only 11 angels. 28 spell points. Yeah, we get that. Root for a fight. 9 ghost dragons. Right. I should use visions more often. 29 ghosts. Well, I'm glad we didn't think about that. This is only 9, which actually is not that bad. 36 Black Knights, 40 Scorpicors, 62 Manticores, 52 Black Knights. Okay. Okay, I think that's it. We're gonna go here. That's our turn. We're at -1 morale, but I think that's okay. Let's see what he does here. Interesting. He's going for the War Unicorn fight. We know that that's 51. That's a tough fight. Especially if he's just mostly got, like, 11 Angels can do it. His stats, it's just, you might lose something on that one. "11 Angels" is still a big threat. Not to Implosion, though. So, not very often, if we do get to fight here, will we get to actually use, like, Implosion? I'm curious what he picked up right here, because he was in the desert. So we got to what here with Crag Hack to here. If we had here, let's go minus to there is 740. We possibly could have reached him if we had set for speed here. Well, he beat it. Alright. Use your knight to get the sword. Check the tomb. There you go. Wonder if he's got scouting and if he sees us or not. Right now, I don't think he does. See a Loinus in the road. We're gonna have to be quick too if he's got just angels on him when he attacks us here. To see what his like stats and morale and stuff are. Okay, 3 morale. 1 extra speed, so he's got a speed ring. He's got tactics. That's unfortunate. 24 spell points. Three, 6, 9, 10. So he still has all 11 angels. Okay. It's fine. And then he's gonna see Crag Hack here. Oh, I should have double checked his stats, because they improved with the sword, right? I imagine they did. Now it's a, alright, how are you gonna play this? Oh, too quick for me there. Alright. Well, let's see how this goes. Reorganize your army and let's have a fight. He spent 1 arrow, so he's only going to have like 1 man. So 21, 21, 16, 17, 12, 14, 18, 11 angels, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. He can hit in, and what he's gonna want to do is probably that, because if he doesn't, if he just slows and waits or something like that, I'm just going to implode them so that I don't have to deal with them. 24 defense versus 41 attack. Big Crag Hack with lots of spell points. Hopefully he doesn't know that we have Tome of Earth. If he prots from Earth, that will not be fun. But it won't be the end of the world. Haste, it wouldn't be bad if like that's all he's got. Okay, he's arrowing down my devil for speed, so he'll still have speed advantage then if we slow. Yeah, alright. Well, we hit in there. And that's usually what happens, so... Alright. There we go. Good game, though. Holy moly. It's nice to get a win. Alright, I'll be back in a moment. These maps here. Okay, I do want to, like, level up someone with some wisdom, because we hit a lot of boxes. Okay, perfect. Okay, so this was the... Oh yeah, this was the box for Crag that got us to the levels that we needed. That was the Beholder box, which actually opened up the map for us. This, I think, was a spell box, was it not? No, it was 5k XP. Oh, that Traxor hit, right. Okay, so these Nagas were guarding Slayer, as well as our two things here that we could have gotten. Dragon Cave back here, which would have been very useful at some point in time. I wonder what was in this refugee camp guarded by these guys. Crusaders, so nothing crazy. Okay. And there was one more XP shot back here, but couldn't see it. Same thing, like, all this stuff is just so far deep. Like, we couldn't get around this. There's nothing, we had to go all the way from down here just to come up. And there's no way you're doing that in a game. Same thing. Actually, we couldn't even go through here. This gets us to these Nagas for Armageddon Scroll, probably a low-level prison. So we're still cut off from back here in this hive. So all of this is like not playable at all. And that's where a lot of our value is. So that's unfortunate. Look at all that. Like, you can't even get to here. This is all... You have to come down through these harpies all the way down here just to get in. That's insane. So the fact that we did what we could and we broke on day 7 is crazy. Okay. Some of these were... Okay, this was a level 5 box. So that's cool. Level 5 box. Right, 5k XP that we got. I wanted to see what these Scorpicores and the Knights were guarding. So this was a 12E free. That would have been nice. And 3 Archdevils. Huge, right? And this massive Ghost Dragon box. Also 3 Archdevils. So we could have played those and gotten army, but we wouldn't have known that that was army. That was XP or spells. It doesn't help us. What did he play? Oh, well, that's what he played. Pack of Haspids for Helm of Enlightenment, so +6 to all stats, and a huge XP box. Then getting... Getting plus 11 to all stats right there at the end. Pretty darn nice. Otherwise, like, we played pretty well everything else. Could have played this prison, but decided against it for the gold dragons. It's a level 30 Moendor, though. Would have been useful, but not the best. Okay. And then we saw everything else down here that we wanted to play. Okay. So his map seemed pretty good. 11 angels at the very least. You get this tune to start. A little bit of XP and shield. Okay. You get double boxes here. 44 flies for 5k gold. 16 nicks for max XP. And a fireball. So, like, it's nice. And then you have a pog here. It's just unfortunately guarded. I think there's 2 castle zones. Yeah, there are. So he's got to work for it. Massive weapon, though. Titan's Gladius. I wonder if he sees it at all. It's a tough spot to see unless you have scouting. Yeah, you have another pog up here, though. So you get... So let's say you get those 2 angels. You probably got this, too, because he had +1 speed. You've got... size 3 here, so here's... So you're up to 5 angels. Another pog here. 6 angels. Then you wait for week 2, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11... So you're looking at 12 angels just from that. Just from those 2 and the pogs. Then anything else doesn't really matter because you have 12 angels. You can do a lot with 12. It's a nice troll box over here. 10k gold. And then he's got a lot of his value. Actually, this is the other zone. So he sees that, but he can't get it. That's unfortunate. Nomad box here, though, right by the town. Dungeon town, too, to get level 4 spells if he had wisdom and was down here. Also a nice big shield. That'll help out. Yeah, all in all, I think we both had some pretty tough maps to get going, but once we both started going, it was fine. Fun game. Alright, we'll see you next time. Bye for now.